Hi Fit Fam, it's Victoria, aka Boss Fit Barbie. I went on a grocery haul today to get some fruits and vegetables. We're gonna juice today. So the first thing that I want to show you guys, I got 100% pure coconut water. I got celery, cucumbers, spinach, blueberries, carrots, some apples, and last but not least, some pineapples. My apples just fell, but they'll be okay. And actually strawberries. Forgot about strawberries, the most important. Love strawberries. So today we're going to juice. We're really looking for something that will give us a whole cleanse. I'm going to try to do a cleanse for about 2 days, just juicing only. And during this time, I want to see if it kind of helps with my gut health. So for me as a person who unfortunately suffers with chronic IBS, I get bloated a lot, can't eat a lot of dairy foods. Anything that is going to irritate my bowels will literally cause so much discomfort. So that's the reason why I'm adding in these dark green mixes, lots of water-based fruits and vegetables, adding blueberries for antioxidant properties. Pineapple also is supposed to help with inflammation, as well as like making carrot juice and things of that nature. So I really want to see how these next 2 days go. I'm gonna go ahead and cut up my fruits and vegetables that I need, and we'll get started on juicing. So for this first batch, I did some lemons, strawberries, carrots, and apples. So the lemons that I got are actually seedless, so that's one less thing we have to worry about when we're juicing. So I have my juicer. I've had it probably for about a year, but I'll be quite honest with you, it's like one of those things, if you don't use it, you forget about it. And so yeah, it's been sitting on the shelf waiting for me to use it again. And today's gonna be that day. So I'm gonna go ahead, just show you guys how mine works. And it's gonna be really loud, so just bear with me. I like to throw everything in small increments because you don't want to end up hurting your machine. It's not made for a whole bunch of things to be processed at one time. So I kind of just throw things in there and let it do its work. So if it's like the carrots, for example, they're actually harder. So I'd probably put it on level 2, which is for vegetables and fruits that are like that. And just like that, it's juicing. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix this batch, and I will let you guys see the results of that. Okay, so we finished our lemon, strawberry, and carrot juice. So let's give it a try. Oh my God, it's actually good. I could totally tolerate that. Yeah, that's good. The other thing that I forgot to mention is I'm gonna put in some apple cider vinegar inside of all of these juices, just kind of like a serving, which is 1 tablespoon, just to kind of help with, you know, inflammation and try to get this gut down. So yeah. Okay, so the next thing we are doing is our spinach, blueberries, apples, and cucumber. So all of this is going to help with the dark green leafy vegetables, zinc, iron, all of those things. Blueberries for their antioxidant, that word eats me up, antioxidant properties. And then the apple is just necessarily for flavor and fiber. So let's get to it. I also forgot to mention that I put lemon in my mix as well, but this is the spinach, blueberry, apple, cucumber mix. Let's try. That was good. It tastes really like, I don't know if you guys have had kind of like the Nakeds in the store, but like less sugar. I like that one. I like that one. Okay, so our next blend is going to be celery, which I'm not a huge fan of at all, honestly. Unless it's cooked, I don't want it. So celery, blueberries, pineapple, and we got a little bit of remnants from before, so we're gonna throw in a little pieces of cucumber. So I have high hopes that this will taste good because I'm not a celery fan. All right, here we go. We got it bottled up. Not my favorite by any means because I don't like celery. I did another one off camera. I totally forgot to show you guys this. I don't know where my mind was, but this one is carrot, pineapple, apple mixture. Yeah. Decent. Right now, the first one that we did is absolutely holding first place. For sure. But these other ones are definitely digestible. They're not like, yeah. So, low-key running out of jars. So, I think that is going to be all for today. And yeah, I'm going to do the same thing tomorrow, like I said, and we're going to do it. We're going to hit this cleanse. And hopefully, by the end of tomorrow evening, I'll be feeling a little lighter. But, gotta fight those urges. But, yeah, I'm going to list down below underneath my video all of the nutritional values and why these certain fruits and vegetables are important for the anti-inflammatory and the gut reset. If you guys have any questions at any time, always message, reach out. You can find me on all social media platforms as BossFit Barbie. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you next time.